You want a 12-minute leg burner? I got you covered. Equipment, no equipment, it's gonna work either way. Go ahead and grab your rower. We're gonna just get started with our warm-up, and from there, I will talk you through how this thing's gonna go. So jump onto your machine. You're gonna need a rower for this. And sit ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, welcome to today's leg burner workout. I honestly don't know what I'm thinking programming this. I'm not looking forward to it. And so we're gonna have a lot of fun together. This workout is a leg burner through and through. It is going to be Tabata style. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for, by the way, we're warming up right now, so make sure that you are following me on this. But it's 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 4 rounds of each movement that we're going to do. So you'll row straight for 4 minutes, but at 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Then we'll go to our next movement, which is going to be a hip thrust on the floor. Again, 4 rounds, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, followed by squats. Now on the hip thrust and or the squats, you may add weight, or you may do it body weight. I've chosen a 70-pound kettlebell, which is why I think I'm out of my mind, because that's gonna be a lot of weighted squats. Just holding the kettlebell is gonna be challenging enough. I will be running the timer for you, so I'll give you that alert. We get 15 seconds of rest each time. The thing to keep in mind, transitions do go quickly, so when it's time to get off the rower and go to the floor, for example, you got 15 seconds, so you gotta make that transition kind of quick. Same thing from the floor to your squats. Give me a quick transition. So, take your breathers where you can get them. Right now, we're just getting some blood flowing through the body, nothing too intense. I just want you moving. Last thing you want to do is go into a workout cold. But I also understand that you're here for a 12-minute workout, so I'm not going to keep you here for an eternity just to get you warm. And also I want to demo the movement. So there's our last stroke. Go ahead and set your handle down. And hop on or roll on to the floor. So a hip thrust is knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms out to the side to provide stability, and then it is pressing through your heel or the entirety of your foot to drive your hips open without breaking your rib cage open. So keep the rib cage down, squeeze your glutes, that would be your butt cheeks, open your hips, lower slowly, back up. Push your whole foot into the ground, get the entirety of your backside working. So go ahead and give me 10 of those right now. 1, 2, 3, with a big squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You should feel that in the hamstring and in the glutes. Let's go ahead and move back to the squats. Now to warm up that squat, go ahead and set your feet slightly outside of shoulder width. That was a little too wide to start. Take your hands, put them overhead. Push your hips back so you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Grab your toes. Drop your hips to the floor. And now pull up on your toes. Arms should be inside the knees. Take your right arm, reach up towards the ceiling. Rotate and feel it. Bring it down. Left arm up. Rotate and feel it. Take the right arm up again. Oh yeah. Breathing as we rotate. Bring those arms up. Stand. And go ahead and give me 10 air squats. I'm looking for hip crease below the knees. Make sure that entire foot is flat on the floor. If you cannot squat hips below the knees, it's okay to give yourself a target to reach for behind you. But what I don't want is that you squat onto the ball of your foot. So always maintain heel contact with the ground so that your entire foot, I don't even know what squat we're on. Let's call that 9 and 10, so that your entire foot maintains contact. If you don't have the range of motion to squat down, hips below the knees, do not try to go to your toes to get there. Keep the heels planted and simply squat to a higher point. And then the challenge is over time, we try to develop a deeper and deeper squat. Now with that being said, come back to your rower. We're gonna get this workout started. No fuss, we're just gonna get started. So I'm gonna hit the start button, get ready to go, strap in your machine, it's where we're starting. Again, 45-second sprint, 15-second rest, 4 times through, then to the floor, same thing, 4 times through, then to the squat, 4 times through. It's gonna be meaty. Okay, 10 seconds until we start. Here we go. So this is a push. Every round, You are working hard. 12 minutes between you and the finish line. 2, 1, go! Ooh, all right. We're into it. 45 seconds, only 4 times. Means we're gonna carry a reasonably high rate here. Breathing, settling in early. Always the jitters give you better splits. So feel free to try and work those jitters out. Try not to go too hard in round 1 though. You gotta survive for 12 minutes, so. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. I'm always a fan of continuing just light and easy during the rest period. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feeling good, cruising along. Pace yourself, breathe. Two, 1, rest. Ooh. All right, 2 down, 10 to go. We're basically home free. Going in 3, 2, 1. Use your legs, push the machine away. Big exhales. Easy. Last one coming up. I think I'm happy the squats come after the hip thrust. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round of row. Any machine will do. It's just you pushing. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right. To the floor. Let's do it. Going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Always in control. Always squeezing the hips and the glutes at the top. Keep the ribs tight. Your glutes, by the time this 45 seconds is done, should be smoked, filled with blood. A nice good pump. Halfway. Shake out those arms a little bit. You're gonna need them if you're gonna be holding weight. Could be a dumbbell, could be a kettlebell for your squats. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo-wee. Shake out those arms. Nice part is we tax the glutes, but we need the quads for the squat, so 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 2, let's do it. 2. Especially as you get tired here, keep the ribs down. It's very normal to try and open the rib cage wide and lift the chest to the ceiling to fake ourselves into thinking we're getting good activation from the legs, from the glutes, through the foot. But in reality, the legs aren't having to do any work there. Instead, we're just braking, giving the core a rest, when in reality, we want the glutes to be on fire, even if the range of motion shortens a little bit, because everything gets tired. 3, 2, 1, rest. Yeah. Woo-wee. I'm with you here. Let's do this. Going in round 3. 3, 2, 1, go. So fun story, when I was a rower, we were introduced to CrossFit in 2006, our second year of rowing. CrossFit came and became the strength training at our strength and conditioning facility where I was going to school. And we had never heard of it before, but being student athletes, we just went along with it. And so many of these workouts are inspired by what we had to do. We never understood why, but every single sport at that school during that time, boop, 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 ratcheted up in the rankings. All thanks to the, at the time, non-traditional strength training we were going through. We were all incredibly strong and fit. Rest. Woo-wee. Yeah, I feel those hamstrings. 1 left. 1 to go before we get to the squats. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. And so what we did was just committed. We said, all right, you want to throw this stuff at us? You want us to learn to do muscle ups and gymnastics, tumbling on mats? We were all for it. It was one of the greatest experiences ever. And that's why I love passing this to you. Whether you're here for rowing, whether you're here for just a 12-minute burner, these experiences bond us. We forge together in the sweat and the hard work. It's what makes you a dark horse. Who cares what the movement is? It's not about rowing. It's not about this workout. It's about making yourself tough and resilient. 2, 1, rest. Ooh, let's get to those squats. Oh, that's a big pile of sweat on the floor. Whew. Gotta dry these hands. We got 4 minutes between you, me, and the finish line. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whoa. Rest. Oh, I need this one. Oh man. Dry those hands. We're doing it. 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. You and me. I'm doing it for you. Do it for me, come on. I'm gonna need a rest on this next one. Try to push me through. When I have to set it down, You keep going. Let's go. Round 3. Ah. Ah. Oh. Still going. My back and arms. Ooh-wee. Picking it up. Ah. 1 round to go. I hope you push through me there. You and me together. Come on. Just doing what we can. 2, 1, go. Ha. 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 Quick shakeout, and I'm back up. Let's go. 10 seconds. One more. Done. Bring it back to your rower. Oh, let's just step on. Start that cool down. Don't strap in. Just light and easy. Oh, away we go. Wow. Those squats got testy. I don't know how you're feeling right now, but I'm happy you were here with me. Being dark horses together. Building our resilience. That's what it means. It's okay to let it out. It's okay to expose yourself. There's no pride here. Being a dark horse is about being humble. Pride doesn't get you anywhere. You just work, nose down. That's what gets you where you want to go. Caring about what others think, how they're judging you, evaluating you, none of that matters. Does not make progress towards your goals. Wow. It was surprising how holding the kettlebell attacks my chest, my biceps, my lower lats to stay stabilized. Ultimately, that was what failed on me every time. It was that system, those mechanisms for support. Ooh. Just getting in this good cool down. You never want to walk away from a workout like that either. Just cold. Hi. 20 more seconds, and we're gonna add in a little something extra here. If you haven't already, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. There's so much more of this than this workout. Come back, come join the party. Woo-wee. Set that handle down. Take that right arm, elbow up to the ceiling. Whoa. Bring a stretch into that lat. That shoulder girdle. Bring that hand down the middle of your spine. Try to keep your ribs down and increase that stretch. Switch, left elbow up towards the sky. You know you're tired when holding the stretches require effort. You can bring those hands down to your foot stretchers. Push your hips back. Bring a stretch to that upper back. Straps can be a good grab on too. Bring a nice forward stretch. All those muscles in the back that we're working for the hip thrust, for the goblet squats or the squats, whatever you did. Bring those hands, interlace the fingers behind you. Drive them down towards the monorail. Lift your chest. Shoulders back. Big deep breaths into your chest. Spread your ribcage open. I'm shaking. If you want more of this, make sure you check out our other playlist of HIIT workouts. If you want some rowing, we got rowing workouts too. If you just want to hang out, we got dark horse content. See you on the other side.